We've looked at different variations, what your opponent can be doing with your hand. We looked at on week 1 if the hand was in the collar, taking him over. We looked at how if he was sitting up, stalling, I could snag this. Sometimes I'd snag 2, take him over. We looked about the angle. We looked about if he, I can put his hands on the man and keep my hips engaged and the trap and roll, and I can take him over. So really they all stem from me basically tying up an arm, okay, controlling an arm, and then bridging. And we talked about how it was all about angle. Alright? You want to look over my shoulder. I snag this arm, okay? If I just bridge to the side, Carr's posting with his hand. I'm thinking of somewhere between 12 and 1. The problem is my head's in the way, so I physically look over my shoulder. When Carr posts, I keep bridging. We also talked about so as I drive, I get so far on 2 legs, and then from that position, I take my left foot off and I'm curling it up. My hips are engaged. Hips forward, that's the first thing that hits the mat. And then I'm up in the safety position. Let's look at different scenarios. Let's just say Carr's on top, he's playing a low mount and his hands are way out to the side, so I physically can't tie these arms up. He's got grapevines in, his hips are engaged, okay? So from there it's going to be very difficult for me to physically pull this arm to me. So instead of pulling it, I just push it and grip it. Okay? Now the roll is easy. Just be careful on this one because they're arms behind your back. And now as I bridge, it doesn't matter. Carr's got grapevines in, that will not stop the bridge. He can have his hips engaged, but from there I just look behind me and put him over. I want to keep that grip. Now if Carr foolishly closes close guard, which is a silly thing to do, from there I'm just going to walk his right knee to the mat and step over, and now from there, red colour all the way. He's got no arm to defend. Let's do that again. This sucks getting it done, especially with back issues. Right? So when Carr engages his hips and his hands are so wide, think about this. I'm going to push his hand in the direction of his fingers. So it's just, he's weighting his hand. It's that hand. And now, this hand's waiting. I just bring it around and make the grip. Okay? From there, I'm looking behind, nothing's changed. Engage your hips, bro. As long as my hips are under his hips, the things will not stop. Now I just reach, come over. If his legs are open, I'm just passing. If his legs are closed, just do this one more time. I'm going to walk knee towards the leg. I want it, even if I wanted to push it. As I come over, now it doesn't matter if I don't get it, don't worry too much about the sub. There's only one hand on that side. Again, one more time on that. Cards on top, hips engaged, hands wide. Anytime I feel I can't tie these arms up, I'm pushing them. And from there I just find the angle. I look behind me, bridge, point, really engage your hooks, bro. And now I can't get any further, so I just take my foot off the mat and use that one to push. Once we're there, I'm always going to pass to the side that I have the hand controlled. If his legs is open, I just walk around. If his legs are closed, I will walk his knee in that direction and sprawl his leg out. Just step over it, and now from there as I move the side.